Hi, I'm Nyesha McCauley, and you're watching AccessTV.org.
Okay, this is John Mason, Downtown with John Mason. We're here for AccessTV.org, and we're on the street asking people what are they thinking about today on this gorgeous day, November, what's the date today? Okay, we're downtown with John Mason. I'm John Mason. We're down here for AccessTV.org, and we're asking people on the street what's on their mind. This gentleman offered to tell what's on his mind. Sir, what are you thinking about today?
It's cold.
Anything else? Anything else on your mind?
Oh, as usual, the health care plan that's out there, taxes, whether I'm going to be able to afford Christmas, things like that.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. We're also here with legendary community activist Ned Cole. Ned, 50 years ago, you answered JFK's slogan of ask not what your country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country. And you're here still in the trenches. What's on your mind, Ned Cole?
Well, what's on my mind is we have to carry on the Kennedy spirit. And the Kennedy spirit basically affected people watching and everyone. Because John Kennedy wasn't just a legend, he was a spirit. And I think he was motivated, and we were motivated at that time by a deeper feeling for the spirit of Jesus Christ.
What's your recommendation for Hartford, Ned? What's the spirit here in Hartford?
I think the spirit in Hartford is numb. I think that the city should be a focal point in New England and the nation, and the spirit is dead, and part of the spirit is not only weak leadership on top, but basically our motto is we the people, and we have to become alive as people, and we have to start talking to each other as people, and thinking and criticizing and bringing out ideas and getting the juice going, because our motto is we the people, and we need more spirit.
Thank you, Ned Cole. Get the juice going. You heard it from Ned Cole, ladies and gentlemen. Downtown with John Mason. Let's take a walk down Main Street. Carletta, what's on your mind today in downtown? Beautiful downtown Hartford.
Well, my biggest concern is always about the welfare of children. You know, I love kids. I have grandchildren, and I'm always concerned about them getting proper education, and also I'm also concerned about other children as far as if they're able to eat and have a roof over their head, and just the welfare in general about their
What would you do, Carletta, if you had the power to make a decision that would change anything?
Well, I would have more food services that were available for families, and I would try to come up with organizations where we all could work together as one and be able to assist one another in our well-being, and not always dependent on the state or the government to be able to supply us with all of our needs, but being able to lend a helping hand more from a neighborly perspective.
Carletta, thank you.
This place is a dump.
Yeah.
Hartford in general?
Well, no, just certain parts. Other areas are beautiful, but some parts, they got to clean it up a little bit.
What would you recommend?
Homeless shelters. I would say that'd be the most important thing.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Rocky Hill.
Rocky Hill, so you don't have this problem in Rocky Hill?
Not at all, no.
Okay. All right, well, thanks. Anybody else want anything to say? Yeah, that's it? Okay, thanks a lot.
On my mind is John Kennedy's assassination. I think it's on the mind of almost everybody in the United States today.
What are you thinking about?
Well, it's been 50 years and opportunity lost, It can be idealized, but I do think there was a real opportunity lost. And this state played an important role in his becoming president, so we should be proud of that.
Great, thanks.
Yeah, good to see you.
Cliff, good to see you. We're here with Dwayne, and Dwayne, what's your feelings on life?
I don't know. We just live it. We just here to live our lives for no particular reason.
Is God a good God in your life?
There is no God in my life. I don't think there is no God at all, but I don't know. I know there's no God in my life.
Okay, who is in your life?
Who is in my life? People, things on earth. What else? Whatever, the elements, same thing in your life matters to God.
What do you think of this day?
This day, I started off cold. I exercised, came downtown to do a few things. Now I'm finna go to West Hartford Center and do some shopping. Yeah, it's a nice day.
Great, thanks. That's it.
It's a day for suicide. It's a day to live. It's a day for everything. You gonna put this on TV?
Yeah, thank you.
Thinking about we need to trust the Lord and continue to believe on Him, and those that are not saved to get saved because the coming of the Lord is very near.
What would you recommend to get saved?
Well, for them to give their life to the Lord, stop the bad habits of the things that they are doing, and give their total self, surrender their self to the Lord. Just as His commandment said, we are to surrender ourselves to Him and do the right things, because we know He would not smoke, He will not kill, and He will not do none of those things. So those are the things that on my mind today, if I would see those persons that are not saved, to really give their life to the Lord.
My question is there hope for me?
Yes. If there is hope for you, if you trust Him and believe in Him that He is your Lord and Savior, there is hope.
Thank you.
I'm concerned about the sandwich I want to go get.
Okay.
That's about it.
Just a sandwich? What kind of sandwich you looking for?
I think I'm going to get an eggplant sandwich.
Okay. Great.
But other than that, I mean, I don't know. I live here, so I can't be concerned about it all the time.
You live in Hartford?
Mm-hmm.
What do you like best about it?
I don't know. I've lived here long enough where it's kind of my home. So it's, you like your home the best of all the other places.
Great, thanks. Okay, we're here with Laval in front of the bank. Oh no, CVS, it was a bank. Laval, what's on your mind in this beautiful day here in Hartford?
Just job opportunities. I mean, I'm doing okay, but is everybody doing okay? Definitely not. So that's probably the biggest concern I would think of is jobs and how people are going to stay warm this winter.
What are you most thankful for?
I'm thankful to be alive and to have a job. Thank you for 6 Degree Marketing. Thank the Lord for that as well. Definitely thankful that I got a roof over my head. Thankful for that.
What advice do you have for people this holiday season?
Definitely get you some canned goods and some extra blankets.
Okay, great. Good advice. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Okay, we're back here at City Hall. It was an exhausting day. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. And we'll be back next week, same time, same station. It'll be a little colder, but catch our show, Downtown with John Mason. AccessTV.org. Thanks.